feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank. When it's sink or swim, only option is to win. In the murky water, not a thought of giving in.
Hey, welcome to the Orange County Shrimp Tank here in beautiful Southern California, where we interview business owners and CEOs about their do's and don'ts of running their business. Hey, today's guest is Deborah Hayes.
With Starlight Artists Group.
And Deborah and I, we go back many years with our families, and it's special for me to have Deborah on the show. So I just want to just kickstart it here is that there's always that one question that I kind of stumble on, and that's when people ask, so what do you do, Leonard? And half the time I have to think about it or I stumble on it. I'm saying, I'm kidding. 30 years in the business. So it's very important for those of us out there in the business world, get that one liner, that one sentence, that phrase, or the animation coming from Deborah. But if anything, I want to ask Deborah, so Deborah, if someone asked you, what do you do? How do you answer that?
I would say my number one is I teach kids and that they can be confident in themselves and that they are loved. I also make sure that if they want to go further, they want to go to the top, I'll take them that far as well.
And that's going through the process of singing and acting. And I love what you brought up earlier, too. And that's vital because I went through it as an adult, and that's the public speaking.
Very important.
Yeah, that just opens up the door and confidence. Mm-hmm. Like you brought up earlier, the number one fear is public speaking.
Correct.
Yeah. Excellent.
So, Deborah, as a business owner, what would you say is the one key element to starting, growing, and maintaining a successful business?
Learning from my mistakes has become the keynote of late. Learning from my mistakes, being able to turn on a dime when things are not going as I had planned, always having plan B, C, et cetera. And some startup capital is pretty important as well.
And yeah, maintaining that capital, being on top of it. And like you brought up earlier too, contingencies, everybody, we all need contingencies. Like you brought up, something goes south on us, we got to be able to adjust to it without a doubt.
Right.
Here's another thing, about experience, and that's where experience, we learn that. But going in our industry, I've been in my business over 34 years, and 10 years is when I really feel like, okay, I have this down. But because of all the moving parts and the laws and the taxes always continuously change, I always keep a round table of experts to bounce things off to make sure I'm on target here with my clients. But you've been in the business X amount of years. If you can share, when did you feel, hey, I have this down? When was that?
One of my students, an adult, a very bright adult, came to me and said, you are one of the outliers. You know every aspect of your craft because you have been practicing it every single day for your entire life.
Yes.
And that gave me confidence. I did not know that. He had to point that out to me.
There you go.
And one thing I want to say, though, again, Deborah, without a doubt, those who go to work, and I don't call it work, but have a passion, it's not work. You always had it. Yeah. I could see it I saw it a long time ago.
So, Deborah, at the end of the day, how do you want your students to remember you, Deborah Hayes?
I want them to know that they are loved and that they can do it. They can get up in front of people and have confidence.
Awesome.
Excellent. And then, again, to make sure we get a lot of those people to you, we're going to talk about social media. What are some of your favorites in terms of reaching out there? Before I go there, but because there's so many different social medias. We have Instagram, we have
Facebook,
LinkedIn. And the website is a key thing, and we want to get them in there. And sometimes it's a combination of a couple of them there. So any particular one or two that you like or you favor?
Our website brings us a lot of actual business. Our Facebook page brings us a lot of looks. So I would say that they need to work in tandem.
So you like the website and the Facebook. Mm-hmm. In your particular industry, which is excellent, is that people go to the website. All they have to do is go to the Facebook because your clients are just bragging on you and sharing their experiences, and that's excellent. So that's a great combination, without a doubt.
So to reiterate, if I want to contract your services, what do you prefer if I want to get a hold of you guys?
Go to our website. It is starlightshowcase.com. You can contact our business phone number. It is 714-624-9370, and we'll be happy to talk to you.
Great.
Excellent. Hey, again, I want to say thank you, Deborah, for showing up to our show today. It's been great because we have so much history. And folks out there, she does wonders for your kids and for you adults that are about to get that experience too. And I want to, but again, it's Deborah Hayes with
Starlight Artists Group.
And I want to thank my co-host Tab Phipps here. It's been a great show, and you want to go to orangecounty.shrimptankpodcast.com and check out the full segment. There's a lot there to answer a lot of your questions. And those of you who want to be on the show, just go to the same website and we'll see what we can do. And always remember, you can download a podcast to anyone that you could relate to. Check out iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, and check out the other shows here. You'll love it. And always remember, with the ups and downs of the business world, always keep the faith and stay cool.